GoGo. What GoGo meant to me, it sent 3 kids to college. Actually, it was a career decision that changed my life, you know. Playing with Chuck, Lil Benny, Sugar Bear, Maisha, and the Hip Huggers, it meant a lot. You know, we got together, we set up as a family, you know, and it's been an ongoing thing. It's actually, I never worked playing drums, so Go-Go's meant a lot to me. You know, as far as education, going places, traveling around the world, being able to go to another country and they ask you about, what's that? GoGo, DC GoGo, you know, so hey, Go-Go is definitely on my one of my high priorities. That's my #1 award, being able to be a part of the GoGo family. Yeah.
Everybody get up, old school.
Actually, I was playing with a group, Heavy Connection, and then we was doing a thing called Peacemakers, which I was playing with Peacemakers. We were doing Club LeBaron, and we used to play we used to actually open up Trouble Funk, you know. They used to kick our butt every Club LeBaron. They used to wear us out down there. So I think it was on, that was 7th Street, Payback time. Payback. We had all the young cats, and another cat that really a lot of people don't talk about. We call him Sticks, Sayers, you know. He was another one of the brothers that kind of like, you know, got me into that pocket thing, because we used to always argue about the pocket. There was only a few of us. Finally, we agreed that Foots, you know, he was a clock, man. He could get up on them drums and zig-a-doo-doo, stay right there. That was the pocket, that was the clock. So after I say about a year into that, we start developing different type of little beats, little segments, little things we were doing, playing with. And then here comes the Rototoms. Then here comes Jungle Boogie. You know, he really got a chance to really open up and establish that Congo. You know, a lot of people don't know about that, you know, but yeah. In Japan, with the it was almost like the Tower Power, the horn section from Japan. It was like an 8-piece, 9-piece horn section, and I think that was the first time I really seen Chuck, like, you know, like Chuck was 18 years old, 19, really just like opening up. Not cool, but I mean on the stage, dancing and just going crazy, you know what I'm saying? So that was another show that I could say, you know, memorable, definitely. One of the funniest shows, I think it was Sit With Friends. Trouble wanted us to play, and we wanted Trouble to play. And we were set up on each end. You know, that's what back in the day, you used to bring your own PA systems. It wasn't like, it was already there. You know, you had to bring the truck, you load up, and whoever had the highest stacks, you had 2 stacks at the end of each room. Man, Trouble started playing, and Bear was like, nah, we gonna play right now, come on. We started hitting, man, it was like, bam, in the middle. You don't even know if you walk 2 feet over this way, you heard Trouble. 2 feet over this way, you heard you. I think that was one of the wildest, funniest shows of them.
I'm just playing around, baby. Welcome days, and who knows, wheels must turn to keep.
How did I get with EU? Wow. I was actually working at a news station, and I used to see Sugar Bear come in, and he knew that I played drums, and I knew who he was, but he was kind of like the competition then, you know what I'm saying? But he was in the big boy band, and I was in the little boy band. He was in the big boy band, I was in the little boy band, so Bear said, yo, why don't you come on out to a practice and, let me see what's up. So originally, I was playing with Trouble Funk. See, when Rick wasn't there, I think Rick had got hurt. I was doing actually Trouble Funk before I did EU. And then when I left Trouble, I was actually playing with Chuck before I played with EU. Then EU, back to Chuck. Then me and Lil Benny, we had this thing called the Masters, Lil Benny and the Masters back in the day too. So we kind of formed that, and that was moving up. Then back to EU, and I think EU's been that family ever since, because EU's been about 25 years, going hard. And so has Chuck, I played with Chuck and EU the longest,
Come here. I came to visit looking for a party. I asked the guys how to work and I go.